You gotta be careful with them falling icicles now. Gravity just turns those to ice spears. Like, can we not land on that anymore? That'd be great. Come on, Artyom. You're gonna be okay. I know. High radiation. Ain't that just fucking fortunate? Too bad we could only grab the one case, though. The medication would have been useful.
Stay with me. Hold on. Son. Just a minute. You'll get better now. You found it, you did.
Did you just give me your dose?
Don't you dare die on me now. Don't even think about it. What would I tell her then, huh?
Now he's gonna die from radiation.
No sleeping, soldier. No sleeping now. I did find you after all. Don't know how. Stay with me, Artyom.
Jesus. I don't even know what to think of all that. I've been harping on Miller pretty hard throughout this series.
Wake up! Wake up! Please! Oh, you're alive! Alive! I thought I was all alone again.
You for real?
Get up! Quick! He's asleep. Better leave them be when they get like this. It's just a straight drive from now on. He tried to teach me to drive, but he just went out like this.
Tell him? It's gone, isn't it? Is he dead?
Can you
just pass
drive?
out from being sick.
Hooray! We're moving again!
Oop.
He found the map! Said Dad was a true hero, and that he saved us all.
Huh.
On the way back, we got jumped by mutants! But then he shot them all! Bam! Right between the eyes!
Yeah. I mean, he's good at that. Give him that.
Then we got to the river.
He's a Spartan Ranger.
There were these worms and deep water, so he carried me on the shoulders.
God, after everything.
Wow! So many cars!
You know, like I said, I was harping on Miller pretty hard throughout this entire
It's
series.
the moon! So beautiful! So many new things!
He's gonna die. Miller's gonna be dead. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it. We're gonna get back to the train. He's gonna fucking die.
And carriages too! Everything's blocked!
God. But again, we wouldn't even be out here. Then again, we wouldn't have saved Kirill if we would have never come all the way out here. know?
Hey, wake up!
Wouldn't have saved the little girl, your mom, those cultists.
Please,
Wouldn't have freed all those
don't fall
slaves.
asleep.
Is that it? Credits roll here, I swear to God. Wakey, Artyom. There's Krill. Miller? You alive? Nah. Fuck.
Can you hear this? The sound? Get up! It's very close now! Can you hear that?
Miller was a real dick, but like overall, I guess he wasn't a bad guy, but I was mad at him for a lot of things.
Wow!
Didn't realize he put so much work into the Aurora, especially that plow. Damn. Alright, kid, let's go introduce you to the family. Hi, guys. Sad. A loading screen where Artyom says nothing. Okay.
Be careful. I don't get how he's even alive. Artyom, can you hear me?
Careful, everyone. He got irradiated badly. And I couldn't even get a reading on the Colonel's body. The counter goes off the scale.
Hold on, Artyom. We'll fix you just fine.
Yeah?
How could this happen?
Focus, Katya! What do we do? Tell us!
An emergency transfusion. We must give him as much blood as we can.
Transfusion it is then. Will it save him?
It will keep him alive for a little longer. As long as there's blood.
What's his blood type?
Hey, be positive. We could give him any type. Get everyone here.
Don't go to sleep, Artyom. No, you can't go to sleep now.
Yeah, no, if I go to sleep, bats, apparently.
Hello there, Artyom.
Miller?
How about we take a walk? Staying underground grew old.
That's it, Stepan. You can't give more.
Look, he's up. Can you hear me, Artyom? Don't you dare die on us. Just don't you dare. You've got a whole life ahead of you, and kids. So fight for it. Fight!
Why did you stop? Didn't you always want to go outside? Didn't you open that airlock at the Botanical Gardens? This place is much better.
I mean, yeah, Artyom did when he was a kid, and then he met the Dark Ones.
Isn't your destination, Artyom. You're not there yet, not even close. It's not your station, it's just a dead end. Not your goal. Can you hear me? Give me your hand. Oh, you're burning up. Well, I hope this old man's blood will do something about that hot head of yours, eh?
Thanks, Yermak. I like Yermak.
Come on, let's go.
For not Miller.
Okay, my friend. Time to get some quality blood in that body of yours, huh? With this, you'll be up in no time. Or I'll eat my own shoes, huh?
You should eat your shoes. I'd pay to see it.
You know, I finally feel like I belong somewhere. I am no longer an outsider. You keep us together, Artyom. You must survive, for all of our sakes.
Let's go to the summit.
Summit?
Hear me, Artyom. You've got a wife you need to work on making kids with. And my fiancé is still in Moscow. We still have to stir some shit up back in the metro, so don't you fucking dare die here.
Look, Artyom. Lake Baikal. Makes you believe real life is possible. Not the petty rat race we had back in the metro. I just have to say, you were right, Artyom. Right for wanting to get us out, bring us here. And I, the old fool, I was simply afraid. Afraid of life, as I see now.
How much blood do I need?
He's smiling. Smiling in his sleep. He even seems to say something.
It's his fever talking. He's burning up.
This world is worth giving everything up for, Artyom. You were always ready, and I was too attached to my position in the rat race. I'm sorry. Sorry for what happened to Anna. Sorry for blaming you. Had I not pumped everyone up about the occupying forces, she'd never have fallen there.
Artyom, I beg you, don't die. Stay with me, please. I don't want a life if you're not a part of it. Can you hear me? Look at me, Artyom. Look at me, please.
Yes, about Anna. You will have to look out for her, now that I can't anymore. I don't care if you go to that ocean. Just stay with her.
Alright, Ghost of Miller.
I'm keeping her out. She can barely stand herself, but she's ready to give all her blood to him. At least the medicine helped. It's a miracle.
I have a daughter, but I also wanted a son. A really stubborn one, just like me. Like you. I really like this place. It's so clean. I'd like to stay
You
here
almost killed me a bunch of times.
forever.
Like, a lot.
Could you arrange that for me? And the most important thing, my time's up, Artyom. It's your turn now. Step up, lead them. Just remember that I created the Order to save people. All people, Artyom. Don't forget that. Because I somehow did.
I've been saying that from the beginning of the fucking game.
Time to wake up. Come on. Rise and shine, son.
The only reason I realize that now once you're dead, Miller? Fucking come on. God.
The fever is subsiding.
Fuck you,
I
Ghost
think he's
Miller.
getting better. Now he needs some rest. You too, Anna. We've got hope now.
Sad for a moment, but now I'm pissed again. Fucking Miller.
We found the place I saw in my dream. That hill on the shores of Baikal where Miller took me. A clean place, just like he said. Everything around is clean. We found ourselves a home. A home at the foot of a hill, overlooking a lake. A home where we could raise our children, who will be born not in the damp and dark tunnels, but under blue sky and bright sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the ranking officer, I propose a motion to entrust the duty of commanding the order to Artyom. Unanimously approved. So, what would your orders be, sir?
Go back to the metro. Set it all
I
free.
would say we all go home. But this home seems too large for just us. You know, the Colonel once told me he created the Order to save people. All of them. I say it's time we perform this duty.
God, that was a good ending. This game was so good. So fucking good. Huh. So, when I put this up on YouTube, I will cue in after the alternative ending, okay? So, you guys will be able to see that there. But the fact that we just got lucky and got the good ending, and like none of our friends died, is just awesome. Like, I know I played this on like one of the easier difficulties, but like the fact that I didn't even know that that was a thing that could happen, because I figured, like, you know, NPCs, like especially story-driven ones, like they don't die, right? In most games, but in this one we just happen to get lucky and they're still alive. God, I couldn't imagine how upset I would have been if my teammates would have died throughout the storyline. I would have been really upset. Oh. This game was so good, though. I will be playing the DLCs to this, so stay tuned. I think I'm gonna probably stop stream for a little bit here, and then I might stream some more later and play through the DLCs. But God, this game was so good. I really enjoyed it from start to finish. Like, not just only the storyline was fantastic, but the visuals were fantastic. This game is beautiful. Like, even look at this ending scene right now. Like, all the particles in the air, the lighting, like everything. It is just absolutely gorgeous. This game has been gorgeous start to finish. And it does something that like a lot of other games don't do as far as like story goes. It really pulls you in and gives you a feeling of like depth, and especially with like in this game in particular, the interaction between all the other NPCs, like they felt alive, they felt like people, and I loved that so much. They didn't feel like just throwaways that I don't care about, that I can't bond with. They all felt like in-depth actual people. I loved that so much. I love a game where I literally get emotionally attached to characters. Like, sure, I was, you know, angry at Miller, but at the same time, like, I'm sad that, you know, he had to die of radiation poisoning and sacrifice himself and all that. Like, it's still a lot. This game was so good, though. And it kept me on my toes the entire time, too. Like, with all, like, the unknown stuff and, like, all the mutants and everything. Also, like, bringing in a lot of, like, the same mutants from other games, but at the same time giving them, like, new looks or variations. This game has just been, from top to bottom, absolutely fantastic. And I have to say that, as I've been a big fan of the Metro games for a long time, and this being the first time I've run through this, it has definitely added Metro to, like, the top list of, like, my favorite series of all time. This was so good. And if you've not played this for yourself, please go play it and let me know what your endings were. Let me know if you got the good ending or the bad ending.
Hold on, Artyom. You fix you just fine.
How could this happen?
Focus, Katya! What do we do? Tell us!
An emergency transfusion. We must give him as much blood as we can.
Transfusion it is then. Will it save him?
It will. Keep him alive for a little longer. As long as there is blood.
What's his blood type?
AB positive. We could give him any type. Get everyone here.
Don't go to sleep, Artyom. You can't go to sleep now.
This isn't your destination, Artyom. You're not there yet, not even close. It's not your station, it's just a dead end. Not your goal. Can you hear me?
There's just not enough of us left. Not enough. Artyom, please. Please, don't leave me. I don't need any medicine. At this price. Yes, I will live now. But what good is life without you?
Stop it. Don't say such things, Anna.
You saved her, Artyom. You did save her. It was not for nothing. She will live. Don't you get this?
That's true.
That's it. He can't give anymore. Can't you see? We're all out of blood. Anna, you really should rest.
My dad is gone. Don't leave me too, Artyom.
Recognize me? It's me, Eugene, from the exhibition. And to think I've been waiting here. Some best friend you are.
My mom? Please tell me you saw her anywhere.
So we meet again. What? Have you forgotten your friend Bourbon? See how it went? You didn't stay there for too long. But that's just the way the world works, right? You struggle, and fight, and still get fucked. Ah, well. I say you should take a walk around. I'll stay right here if you need me. We have a lot of time, my friend. More than enough to talk about everything. Hello, Artyom. I didn't really expect to see you here. I thought you had some other fate, or a greater one. I remember when you were but a boy from the exhibition, dreaming of one day remembering the face of his mother. Was that why you opened the airlock at the Botanical Gardens? Look at you now.
I'll be returning to the metro soon. But you... The sun never rises here, Artyom. You can't stop this train. Can't ever get off it. There are not stations in this world. He who has enough courage and patience to stare into the darkness for his entire life shall be the first to see the flash of light. Remember that? Why then... Not enough patience?
So what if there are no stations here? Who'd want to stop anyway? Come on, you hunk of iron. Pick up some speed. We'll shake this place up. Make all the dead look alive.
Well, it is time for me to leave. And you... Tell everyone I said hi. I'll give your regards to whoever I see back home.
Forget him. Come, I'm making you chief mate. We're in for a long voyage, an eternal one. I'm going to need some help. So what are you waiting for, huh? An apology? Not likely to happen, Artyom. Everyone does what he must. A soldier's duty is to shoot the enemy, not ask questions. You did what you could. I did what I could. And we did it all right. We gave it all. Let the living sort out the rest. Hey, what's that? This is weird. The first time I saw anything like that here. Look, how about we try to stop this thing, huh? Give me a hand. Come on! Well, Artyom, go take a look. You can leave the ship for now.
It's not fair. We found a place to be happy, and now you leave? We couldn't have the life we dreamed of, but you went and gave up everything for me. I hate you for that. I hate to see you go. I hate to stay here alone. But I will, because I love you. I love you so much. Goodbye, Artyom.